The fentanyl crisis continues to impact communities across Virginia and the country. The Commonwealth's First Lady, Suzanne Youngkin, has made it a priority to battle fentanyl and make sure that families have what they need to survive. 10 on your side's Chris Horn was at an event in Virginia Beach with the First Lady and New Jersey's First Lady, which taught students some life-saving skills.
In some cities in Hampton Roads, the number of people dying from fentanyl overdoses is going down, but others are going up. And in fact, Norfolk is second only to Richmond to lead the entire Commonwealth in overdose deaths. Mrs. Youngkin says that's why she's so passionate about this issue.
These kids literally save lives.
These students are learning a vital procedure they can use in their personal lives and maybe someday in their professional lives as well. It's Narcan training, the opioid overdose reversal drug. They're part of the Health Sciences Academy at Bayside High School. The First Lady of the Commonwealth sat in. Raising awareness to the dangers of fentanyl is one of her top priorities.
I have 4 years to serve the Commonwealth of Virginia, and I want to ensure that I'm lending my voice to the most poignant issues at this moment in time.
She says teens no longer think twice about popping pills.
We have created a generation that thinks nothing of taking medicine.
And because of social media, it's just too easy for young people to get drugs they don't even know they're taking.
They seek out antidotes. They seek out things, elixirs, to make them feel better or feel more comfortable, feel more secure, study better, play harder, avoid pain. And that manifests itself in risky behavior, taking what they think is a Percocet or what they think is an Adderall or a Xanax.
With Youngkin was Tammy Murphy, the First Lady of New Jersey. She's a native of Virginia Beach and attended 8 years at Norfolk Academy. Murphy says the scourge of fentanyl is too important to worry about partisanship.
I am a Democrat. Suzanne Youngkin is a Republican. Fentanyl targets everyone. And it doesn't matter your zip code. It doesn't matter your affluency. It doesn't matter if you have health insurance or you don't have health insurance. This is a real challenge.
And the First Lady of the Commonwealth says another example of bipartisanship is one of the latest laws passed by the General Assembly. Pill presses, those are the machines used to inject fentanyl and other pills and tablets, are now illegal and subject to a felony in Virginia. Chris Horn, 10 on your side.